हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल AC Educom। आज मैं आप लोगों के साथ ये जो आर्म चेयर मैंने बनाया है इसकी मॉडलिंग आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहूँगी। किस तरह से हम अलग अलग टाइप्स के चेयर, मैं इन कमिंग वीडियोस में मैं आपके साथ कुछ और वैरायटी ऑफ चेयर्स के वीडियोस आपके साथ शेयर करूँगी। सो टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर हाउ टू मेक दिस काइंड ऑफ आर्म चेयर इन अ वेरी इजी वे। बहुत ही सिंपल वे में मैंने इसको स्टेप बाय स्टेप मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया है, इस मैं अपने वीडियो में एक्सप्लेन करूँगी। एंड प्लीज़ फॉलो माई वीडियो। आई होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आएगा। एंड इफ़ यू लाइक दिस वीडियो देन प्लीज़ प्रेस लाइक बटन एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल एंड नोटिफिकेशन बेल प्रेस करना भूलिएगा नहीं, सो दैट यू गेट नोटिफिकेशन ऑफ माई अपकमिंग वीडियोज़ ऑल्सो। सो चलिए चलते हैं इस ये आर्म चेयर की मॉडलिंग किस तरह से हम कर सकते हैं इस पे। ओके, चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं फिर मॉडलिंग। तो सबसे पहले हम यहाँ पर एक प्लेन क्रिएट कर लेंगे। सो आई एम जस्ट ड्राइंग अ प्लेन with height maybe 52 and width I'm specifying it 175. So now we will increase the number of segments. I'm going to keep it say maybe 16, and I do not want any segment in length, so I'm going to keep it 1 only. Okay, so this has been created from top view. So let me create this thing, this same plane from front view. So again, height is I'm keeping it 52 and width is 175. I've kept width segment 16 and length segment 1. Okay, so once it is done, once this is done, now we will give bend command to this particular plane. So use bend command and I'm going to bend this towards x-axis and I'm going to increase this angle, and I want to get this thing bent towards minus negative direction. So I'm giving the angle in negative, so you can give the angle according to your requirement. So I'm just keeping it like this, something like this. So maybe minus 240. Yeah, so this much bend is what I'm looking for. So once it is done, so you need to convert this plane into editable poly. So right click and convert this into editable poly, and then select the vertices, and you can just scale these vertices and make it little straight. So I'm just scaling this little outward direction, so that I want to have this particular position somewhat like this, straight. Okay, so you can move the vertices and you can give any kind of shape, whatever shape you are looking for. So once this is done, we need to give thickness to this particular plane. So for thickness I am going to apply shell command. So shell, I will use this thickness as 10 and I will keep the number of segments as 2. Okay, so I want to have one segment in the thickness of this particular plane. So once it is done, now I will go for FFD 4 option, FFD 4x4x4, and then just select the control points, and then from side view you can move these control points and you can give a good round kind of shape. You can move these control points here and there and can give different kind of shapes. So I'm just moving them down just to give it a nice round kind of look. So you can move it and can give different kind of shape. I think it's okay. So once you are done with the shape kind of thing, again convert this into editable poly. So select and convert it into editable poly, and then what I will do, I will take this edge and I will select any of such segment and I will go for loop. Now you can see that all the segments got selected from bottom and from front also, but I do not want all these to get selected, so just press Alt key and just click on the edges which you do not want to select. Yeah, so all got this deselected, and I want to select only these top segments. Okay, now I will go for push command. So yeah, it's push command, and increase this push value. This will give a nice round kind of look. Okay, so you just increase it. So you can see that it has given a kind of nice round kind of look. Okay, so maybe I'm giving it a value of 5. Okay, and then again convert this into editable poly, and then again select a vertex. You can move this vertex. I'm just selecting this bottom vertex and I'm going to move it little towards front. Okay, so this is done. Now I will select this edge and then I will do loop. I will skip few of the edges in between and I will select some of the edges randomly. So maybe I'm skipping 2 edges in between. So once it is done, now I will go for extrude command. And I will just reduce this extrusion height in minus, maybe minus 0.5, and this one also I'm going to reduce it. Maybe 0.5. I'm giving it minus 0.6. Again, this one also 0.6. So you will get this kind of stitch mark all over there. Okay, and then go for turbo smoothing. Okay, now as you can see that once I have applied this turbo smooth, this hasn't taken a nice kind of shape. So I'm going to editable poly again, and I'm going to add some more segment. So just select any of this segment and then go for ring, and then you can connect and can get few more segments. So maybe 4 segments, and I'm just increasing the spacing between these segments so that it gets distributed evenly. And now go for turbo smooth. Yeah, so now it is much more nicer look. You can increase the number of iterations. I'm just making it 3. So once it is done, now to create the setting, I'm going to create a box as per the size of this thing. So I'm going to make this box randomly, and so I'm just increasing this height. This much, 18 is good enough. And now I'm going to increase the number of segments, 3 in all the directions, 3 segments in length, width and height, and now I'm going to convert this box into editable poly, and then just select these vertices and then just move them and give this kind of shape. So I'm giving it a rough this kind of shape. You can increase the number of segments more, and you can, you know, make it a perfect kind of thing. Okay. So now and now again I'm going to apply Turbo Smooth to this particular box. So again, this has given a nice kind of look. I think I'm going to use some more segments. So you can do that. I'm going to connect and I'm going to add few more segments. Okay, and now Turbo Smooth. Yeah. You can add A54. I'm going to go for A50 box, and I'm going to set the number of this thing 3, and then height. You can say 3. To deselect this edge and then Turbo Smooth, and then A50 box, and I'm just setting the number of points as 3, and you just can select this control point and you can just give a, you can raise it just to make it little fluffy kind of look. So this is done. Now let me give legs to this. So I'm just going to use this cylinder. So radius 2 and height 4. Not keeping any segments. So just convert this into editable poly, and you can give different kind of shapes. You can keep it straight. I'm just scaling this little down. So done. And then copy. Just position them. this is done. So I'm just going to apply some material to this. So I'm going to apply grey material, and then maybe any color. So this is done. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video, then please press like and share this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then do consider to subscribe my channel. And please press the notification bell button so that in future whatever videos I upload, you get the notification for the same. Yeah, thank you very much.